So this is the 2014 Junior Cert Ordinary Level Paper 1, and we're looking at question number 9. Part 1 says fill in the first difference and the second difference for the following patterns. Some of pattern 1 has been completed for you. So we can see the pattern 1 across the top, 2, 4, 9, 17, 28, and we're asked to find the first difference. Well, the difference from 2 to 4, that's a difference of 2. This difference from 4 to 9 is a difference of 5, that's already filled in. Difference from 9 to 17 is a difference of 8, so you can just subtract the 9 from the 17, gives you 8. And the difference from 17 to 28, that gives us 11. So now when we go down to look at the second difference, we can see the difference from 2 to 5 is a difference of 3. And the difference from 5 to 8, that's a difference of 3 also. And the difference from 8 to 11 is 3, so we can see that our 8 and 11 was correct there, as the 3 was already filled in. So here we have pattern 2, and the pattern starts with the number -1, goes up to 2, 5, 8, 11. So from -1 up to 2, that's a jump of 3. From 2 to 5 is another jump of 3. 5 to 8, a jump of 3. And 8 to 11 is another jump of 3. So when we're looking at the second difference now, to go from 3 to 3 there's no jump, or in other words a jump of 0, 3 to 3, 0, and 3 to 3, another 0. So we filled in the boxes for pattern 2. And finally, part 2 says, state whether each pattern is linear or quadratic. Give a reason for each answer. So, if we go and look at, well, before we do, linear is a pattern that, go back and look at it here. We can see here that the first difference is 2, 5, 8, 11. So the first difference, the numbers are changing. And the second difference, the numbers remain the same. So when you have that situation, first difference changes, second difference is the same, that's a quadratic pattern. So pattern 1 we can say is quadratic because the first difference changes and the second difference is the same or is constant. Pattern 2, if we go back and have a look, we can see that the first difference is the same. And obviously the second difference then is also the same. But if the first difference is the same, that means it's a linear pattern. So for pattern 2, we're going to say it's linear because the first difference is the same. And that's how we tell if a pattern is linear or quadratic. We look at the first difference and the second difference. We can tell from that. So that's the end of the question.